Javian is out of South Carolina. Javian, get it off your chest.
Hey, Jesse. Happy Men's History Month.
Thank you. Happy Men's History Month to you as well.
All right, thank you. So the question I actually wanted to ask is, why do you believe, there's a follow-up to this, but why do you believe homosexuality is so evil? Because in my case, with me being who I am and being homosexual, I've noticed that in the black community, they don't really accept it because, oh, you're a sinner, blah, blah, blah. But even in the gay community, just like you've seen in that video that you showed, and with the white gays, they're like, oh, we don't really like blacks. That's just our preference. And a lot of people in the community, the LGBT community, are really toxic. So why do you believe that is?
Well, because the spirit of homosexuality is of their father, the devil. It's not them, the person. It's the spirit that made a home in them. And it came from them overreacting to some sort of a situation in life, whether it's from someone messing with them when they were kids, or overreacting to an angry mother, because you become like what you hate. So it's an evil spirit, and they can't overcome it if they don't accept it as a right. They have to see that, yes, they're stuck into it, but it's something wrong with it. And in that, they're able to overcome it. God will remove that spirit away from them.
Yes, okay, but why do you believe that it's evil, though? Because I have a lot of straight white Christian male who are conservative, and I've been more accepted by them than I have by the LGBT community. So, like, what about it is, I know you're saying that it comes from the devil and it's of their father, Satan, but why do you believe that it's evil? Like, why is that a bad thing?
Because Satan is evil, the spirit of, and homosexuality is no different than any other sin. It's a falling away from God by overreacting to a situation. And so, like, it's no different than an alcoholic, a drug addict, women who beat men, men who beat women because they're angry, right? It's no different than any other spirit in that fallen state. A thief, a liar, or whatever.
Mm-hmm. So
If I remember, you're not a practicing homosexual, right?
Right.
And why don't you? Do you believe it's normal for you to be that way?
Yes.
And why do you? If you think that it's normal, why you're not practicing it?
Well, it's just, I guess, a conflict of interest, because a lot of the time I watch you and hear different things that other people have to say, but also, even though in the Bible it does explicitly state that it is an abomination, I feel like there are many sins that people continue to commit and ask for forgiveness for, and God will forgive them. There's no place in the Bible that says you will go to hell just because you are gay. But
no human being can determine if you're going to hell or not. Only God knows that.
Right. So why is it that you focus so much on?
But you still haven't told me if you believe that is normal, why is it that you don't practice it? Which is good that you're not. I'm just asking, if you think it's a normal way of being, why are you not practicing it?
Well, I mean, just like in a straight relationship, I don't feel like you should practice having out-of-marriage sex and all this other stuff. So why would I do this in a homosexual relationship?
Oh, okay. Can you hold for me? I'm at the top of this hour. I have one more hour to go. Will you hold? Jamie, did you vote for the Great White Hope?
Actually, no, I didn't vote all.
So you never voted for Trump at all?
No, because I wasn't 18 at the time. I just turned 19 in last year. So.
And do you want to be a normal male, or do you like being gay?
I feel like I am a normal male, so that question really doesn't make sense.
Do you think that a normal male should act feminine?
I don't think I act feminine, but no, I don't think a normal male should act feminine.
Do you think it's possible to overcome your mother?
My mother, or just in general?
Your mother.
I have overcome my mother.
You went and forgave her for imposing her identity upon you?
Yes.
And what did she say?
She cried. It was like an hour-long conversation, but it was good and healthy.
What did she cry about?
I guess because she said that she didn't really realize the stuff that she was doing and that it was affecting me.
Right.
And so, yeah.
And you forgave your father for not protecting you from her?
Yes.
Oh, good, man. You're going to be fine, man. You'll overcome it. Because you don't accept homosexuality as a right thing. You just don't know how to overcome it, right?
Sure.
Well, you'll be fine. Are you doing my silent prayer?
I stopped. So no, I'm not doing it right now.
Why you stopped?
I don't know. Like, it just felt weird. Like, because I'm so used to meditating in silence. And so with having you talking, it was just like...
Do it without me. This silent prayer video is just to show you how to do it. But you want to get to the point you do it by yourself, not use my video all the time. And you don't want to meditate. You want to observate. You want to be the guy that's sitting at the gate looking for the Christ, waiting for him. So you want to observe so you can see him when he comes in.
Right. All right. Thank you, Jesse.
Go back to it, buddy.
All right, I will.
I wish you well, man. You're going to be fine. And you're 18 years old?
I'm 19 now.
You'll be fine, man. Just don't get into that dark world of homosexual. Don't start hanging out with them and marching with them and carrying on. You'll be fine.
All right. Thank you.
All right, buddy. Amazing. Nice guy. He really is. That's why he listens to my show. You know, all sin, all fallen state, the sin is a judgment. But in that fallen state, you all know when you're wrong. You just have to admit it. And then you can overcome it. But if you accept it as a right, you cannot overcome it. God will cleanse you of all your unrighteousness if you confess your sin.